Aloha, Hannah. Aloha. I've been having technical difficulties today. It is Pink Bella. Welcome. Welcome to Pink Bella Aloha Therapy Twin Flame Energy Update. And also, this is an update for all ascending souls and divine partnerships. Okay. My name is Pink Bella, also known as Tracy. I'm a Blue Ray, a Twin Flame, a quantum healer, and I offer sessions for Twin Flame journeys and also for your personal ascension journey. 12 chakra energy balance, soul empowerment mission. If you're a star seed, light worker, and I've recently added sacred geometry crystal activations to my sessions. I also offer like Akashic record clearing as well. Okay, so I've got it. We are officially in the Leo energy now. Okay, so there's the 8. There's the power word. We are officially in the Leo energy, even though we're not yet in August, and the 8th month is August. So we're being prepared to take action. And I've already had an action-packed week, and it's only Tuesday. Today is July 25th, 2017. That adds up to a 7/7/17 day again. How amazing. All right. I so loved my journey with all of you. I'm really in gratitude for being able to serve in this way and to be able to assist you all. So thank you if you found my YouTube channel. Thank you if you're returning. Thank you if you've just found it. I just wanted to share a little bit about my sessions, but just know we're heading into that 8th. I was also guided again to show both of these cards. So we're being activated at an incredible rate. August is going to be an action-packed month. We have 2 portals. We have a lunar eclipse happening on the 7th. We have a solar eclipse. So we have a full moon lunar eclipse on August 7th. We have the Lionsgate Stargate on August 8th. And we have the full moon, new moon solar eclipse, apologies, on August 21st, okay? And that one is in Leo as well. This is going to be an action-packed month. The last time we had eclipses was February, so think back to February this year about everything that happened in your reality. Eclipses are, in a little ways, are like retrogrades because they bring things up really, really quickly for us to make choices and go down a new path. The other thing that's happening, I do believe I put it on my website already, there is a Mercury retrograde starting as well. So I'm just going to quickly review some of the sessions that I have before I get into the energy update. So I do have a session availability Thursday morning, midday, Pacific Standard Time, and I have some availability next week. So I've already updated my website. I have sessions to assist you through lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, full moon, new moon, preparing you for the Lionsgate. This is if you're a twin flame divine partnership. This is also just if you're on your own personal mission, your own personal ascension mission, which we all are. These are activation points where we have more downloads of DNA codes, light codes, and our higher self working with us to expand our consciousness. This is happening for everyone on the planet, not just twin flames. So of course, I've expanded my sessions to include light workers and starseeds. Of course, all souls are ascending in their own way. I had a beautiful client reach out to me last week and ask me about soul missions. Somehow that got missed in my website update. I still offer soul mission empowerment sessions. So I'm just going to go through the session levels in a second. But I had a full sacred geometry crystal activation today, and it seemed fairly appropriate for the Lionsgate. So this is not yet on my website, but this will be included as an option for the full sacred geometry crystal activation. And I just wanted to show you what came forward for this beautiful soul. And this is what I love about these activations, because they're all individual, created by your higher self. You just select the first symbol and crystal, and then the rest comes in through the session. So, and I feel like this will be a very empowering combination for a lot of you to prepare for the Lionsgate. So the first symbol is the prosperity symbol and abundance activation. And the crystal that goes with that is citrine for solar plexus empowerment, abundance, and creativity. The next symbol is the healing symbol for our health and our wellness and our balance. And the crystalline stone that came forward with that is green aventurine, which is for our heart chakra and our balance and our health, and new adventures and new opportunities. That's the word I'm looking for, new opportunities, okay? And then the final message, because a lot of you I know have been feeling very ungrounded, the root chakra came forward. This is such an important chakra. So a lot of the root chakra is getting readjusted, and the symptoms for that are dizziness, fear, anxiety, any kind of, like, any of those types of things, anger, that's the root chakra being recalibrated to be reconnected to your soul star, which is below your feet, not soul star, earth star. Your earth star, which is below your feet. Your earth star is to do with Gaia and your higher self preparing you for your soul mission or the next level of your soul mission. So the root chakra symbol is also part of that package. And then, believe it or not, the rose quartz self-love mastery stone came forward for the root chakra. And that actually makes so much sense because the root chakra is changing, and it's dissolving more layers of our ego, which we're all going through. And the rose quartz is to help bring in self-love, mastery, and compassion. So I think I'm going to call this the Lionsgate Sacred Geometry package. I haven't put that on my website yet, but I will add that later tonight. So if you're interested in that, you can just message me and say that's the package you would like. So, and I have lots of availability next week as well if anybody would like to book a session or a reading, okay? So I'm just going to go through, there's 4 levels of sessions now. So on my website, there's a basic session, which includes for you and your twin flame, and I use the Angel of Atlantis cards for the divine masculine and the heart sigil cards for the divine feminine. So you don't receive videos for that, but you do receive a reading and an energy balance for you. And if you have a twin flame, you'll have the twin flame energy balance, and then you can also have a basic starter soul mission session. Okay, the next level of session is a mini sacred geometry. Oh, all the sessions are via Skype as well. So the next level up is a mini sacred geometry, and you get 1 symbol and 1 crystal. So today I had, as an example, and it's a 1 hour as well. I had a 1 hour soul empowerment mission with the activation. So she received the prosperity symbol and the citrine activation. So that's level 2 with the mini activation. The full activation is a 1 hour session with me, but you receive 3 symbols and 3 crystals. And what you would do is you would choose the first symbol and crystal, which is listed on my website, and your higher self will bring in the next 2 sets of crystals, or the new package for the Lionsgate that I just came forward today. So thank you, souls who have sessions with me, because we bring in pieces of the puzzle to each other. So today, thank you, Austin, Texas. And I'm going to say, I can't exactly remember where Athens is. So not in Greece, a different Athens in the United States. So I apologize. Ohio, Athens, Ohio. And thank you, New York and California and Europe and Australia and Canada and the US and everywhere around the world, in Greece and Europe, who have been part of my journey and who book sessions. And it's really an honor for me to do this work with all of you. Okay, we're helping each other down the road. So what was the next message for me to bring through? Oh, yes. So one of my beautiful clients today, oh, I haven't finished with the sessions, have I? The final session, I'm just all over the place today. Just roll with it. This is how the energy has been. This is still me integrating the new moon portal from the weekend. So the final package is a full house package. It's a 1.5 hour session with me. You get the full sacred geometry and crystal activation. You receive all the videos of all of your cards that were picked for you and your divine masculine. So you end up with about 5 or 6 videos created plus your activation. And I also, every first client, I send you tools, and I have still been emailing new tools that come to me every single day. So every month there's new tools that come forward. Okay, so recently I had a reconnect with twin flame in our sleep tool, so I've been handing that tool out this week. Okay, so I've been guided to talk about the Lionsgate. So I'm just going to hold up the 8-8. So this is the empowerment. There's the lion. There's the prince and the princess becoming the king and the queen, the emperor and the empress. Okay, we're becoming into our power. And this one says accelerated motion, and we're consciously expanding very fast right now. And that's what the Lionsgate is all about. So I'm going to share a little bit about my Lionsgate story from 2014 to let you know how I know about this gateway and how empowered it is, how massive it is. So we've been experiencing a lot all this year. And I know some of you have just been like, oh, I can't take anymore. It's too much. I know. But we get little bits of it, and then we get to rest a little bit. So I feel like this week, there's going to be lots happening. It's going to be a fast-paced week, but it's going to still be a little bit of downtime preparing us for the Lionsgate. So the Lionsgate is an incredible activation portal, especially for twins. It's an 8-8. It's a union portal. It is, everyone is receiving specific activation light codes every single day. When we go through the gateways, we get more ego dissolved and more of our higher self comes to us when we're ready. But the union, the twin flames, get specific codes, and the union is the reunion within. So the 8 symbolize the infinity symbol, which is the divine feminine and masculine being more unified in each and every single twin flame, whether you're together or not. So it is a big gateway, a very powerful gateway. And if you're in separation, you're most likely going to feel it, as I have felt it, as we all have felt it, very intensely. So a session can help you with that, be more balanced, okay? But it is a union, a reunion gateway, and I probably will do another video in the next few days about this as well, because it's so important. My mini version of my story is I expanded very, very quickly on the Lionsgate in 2014, and my higher self, and obviously me, but unbeknownst to me, created a health scenario that completely changed the direction of my life, my balance, what I was doing for a living, and it started to prepare me for all of you. So that's how important of a gateway this is. All right, so I just wanted to share that. And the lunar eclipse as well. The lunar eclipse is in Aquarius. We are now officially in the age of Aquarius. The lunar eclipse is the day before the Lionsgate. So you can already see how powerful the 7th and the 8th of August is going to be. And absolutely, to be prepared for that before the gateway is amazing and a beautiful gift for you. But it's also, I wanted to let you know the gateway officially opens for the Lionsgate tomorrow, July 26th. And it completes, I was given the completion date of August 14th. So there's quite a leeway there to connect and be prepared for it, okay? So what I've done, I'm going to pull some cards live. I'm doing a twin flame, divine feminine, divine masculine energy read and update and energy balance. So whenever you see this video, your higher selves will balance the energy for you, and this will resonate for you. But it's not time dependent. But I just want to let you know that I did set the intention to help already prepare all of you for August, because we're already in that Leo energy. Some of you have already shared with me that you've been having a hard time sleeping. Me as well. I've been running on 3 or 4 hours sleep. We're going to go through this period where we're actually being given more time to get some things, our ducks in a row, and get some things done. If you're having a hard time sleeping and you don't want to get up in the middle of the night and do anything, try and listen to some meditation music to take your mind off of it. I know it's challenging because a lot of you are working in the corporate world, but just know that this will eventually balance out, okay? All right, so I've pulled some cards for the divine feminine and the divine masculine to kind of see where everyone's at this week, and it's pretty interesting. So, and I'll pull some more cards as well. So the overall energy for the divine feminine is Gabriel and the blue, the throat chakra. The throat chakra's come forward a couple of times. So this is about choosing peace in each moment, telling the truth to yourself, and sharing the truth with others. But just know it's also about inspiration. So you might go through periods where you don't feel like speaking very much this week, or wanting more retreat time and quiet time to receive your downloads, to receive your inspiration. Take it, okay? Remember, my mantra is always choose peace in every moment. But it's because what's happening is a lot of the ego is dissolving for both the divine feminine and masculine, because we're going, every time we go through a new moon portal, a full moon portal, an eclipse, it very much just helps us bring everything up and out to let go. This is people, places, and things. It's everything. We make a lot of changes. We fastly accelerate and make many important changes in our life during the eclipse season, okay? And with Mercury retrograde coming in August as well, I feel like a lot of us will be revisiting things that came around maybe earlier this year that it's time to let go of. For the overall divine masculine energy, Haniel, the red energy, the root chakra. And this is about letting go of fear. This is the root chakra. So this is about letting go of fear and anger and all anxiety. All of that is related to the root chakra. And it's a time for the divine masculine to release another level of fear and be filled up with love and light and trust and faith. The root chakra is about dissolving the ego and releasing the old divine masculine template. Okay, The next messages I'm going to share from the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. The overall energy for both Divine Feminine and Masculine for the collective consciousness this week is the third eye. And it's number 6, which is the Lovers in the Tarot deck. So our intuitive abilities are getting activated this week. And you might have more dream activity or start seeing flashes of light. You also might be experiencing headaches this week, and just know that that's part of it, and to take care of yourself. Whenever your physical body calls out for something, a remedy or anything to calm down the physical symptoms, that's your higher self and your body saying, this is important right now, pay attention. Okay, beautiful. And the other, I did pull collective consciousness messages. Where did they go? Okay, I will find them. They've disappeared in the pile. All right. Oh, here they are. So yes, I started pulling cards for the collective consciousness because we're unifying Divine Feminine and Masculine. So what is going on collectively this week? Root chakra came forward, as well as the third eye, and solar plexus. So the message I was given was, as we dissolve more ego and get more balanced in our root and change, a lot of you might be guided to move, to change jobs, or you're not being guided, doors are closing and new ones are open. We're releasing and trusting and having faith. And as we trust and have faith and release and let go of fear and anxiety, our third eye will activate more, and we'll be able to see more and trust what we're being shown. And this is included in dreams as well. So these two are balancing each other this week. The other chakra that came forward that is key is the solar plexus, stepping into our power, both Divine Feminine and Masculine. Situations already occurring this week to step into your power and choose you. Choose self-love. Anything you've been handing your power over to might come to the surface this week, so be prepared to make some new awesome choices. The final message for the collective, I love this, is number 21 in the universe. Just know, source, the universe, and your higher self, that everything is being divinely orchestrated based on your wishes and your manifestations and your prayers, and that you're always being guided and supported and loved. And we're all on this journey together, and you're all doing awesome. All right. So for the Divine Masculine, the main messages this week are the crown chakras being activated, and number 7, this is also more of the unification of your higher self and Divine Feminine and Masculine coming into your physical body. And this is source. This is your connection to source is being reconnected at a higher frequency, for you to remember more of who you are and why you came, and to know that you're a spiritual being in a human body on a spiritual journey. You all came here with a specific set of gifts, and many of us are being called to that next level of soul mission to share your gifts. You have a unique set of gifts that your higher self is trying to help you remember. Okay. The next message for the Divine Masculine, number 16, disruption. Again, this is a message about ego being dissolved. The Tower card, going through storms, knowing that we have one plan, and our higher self and source of the universe are like, no, have to redirect you. You need to go this way. So that's being dissolved this week. And then the final message for the Divine Masculine from this deck is rest and rejuvenation. So if you're more fatigued this week, or you need to take some time for meditation, yoga, nature, do it, because otherwise your physical body listen to your physical body this week. You may need more rest and rejuvenation this week. For the Divine Feminine, where did she go? I will just ramble while I'm looking for her because she has disappeared. Okay, so interesting. Okay, I'm going to go over here. My Divine Feminine cards have gone on a walkabout. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to pull Divine Masculine cards. I wonder if oh yes, here they are. Thank you for being patient. Only live. For the Divine Feminine, the main message is this week. Number 5, the throat chakra, which I just talked about. That's the main message with Gabriel as well. So again, 5 is about changes. Choose peace. Remember, you're going to have situations this week to choose peace. But not only that, what's your truth? Are you currently in situations that you totally dislike, but you're telling yourself every day that you need to stay, or you need to do A, B, and C? Choose peace, choose joy, And just know that that is key for us right now. A lot of us are moving from the lower chakras through the heart. The throat chakra is being worked on this month or this week. Number 2, mental conflict. Again, a reference to the ego's layers of being dissolved as well for the divine feminine this week, okay? So this is the conflict between what our mind wants and what our heart wants. So there needs to be unification. So we're listening to our heart and trusting our heart. Our heart is our soul. Our soul is our higher self. Our higher self knows our game plan with source. And that's what you're being guided to trust the messages that you're getting, okay? And then, this is another reference, number 4 as well, to the ego. This is number 4, root, firm foundation. So again, the root chakra is being recalibrated, just as I discussed with the divine masculine. And this is about many of you making changes and moving, changing jobs, etc. And just know this is divinely orchestrated by your higher self in the universe, and trust and have faith that all is unfolding as it should. So use your tools to clear away any fear or anxiety around the changes coming. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards live now. I'm going to do the Divine Masculine first from the Angels of Atlantis deck. I'm just going to pull 3 cards asking what other energy centers need to be balanced for the Divine Masculine, which is in with all of us as well. It's becoming, there's always a theme this week, and the theme so far this week is the root chakra. So can't make this stuff up. Here we go. I'll show the bottom card too. So the root chakra was the overall energy, correct? It just came forward twice more. Courage. This is integrity, sorry. So this is about balance and integrity and courage. So Divine Masculine, you're going to be going through many situations this week where you choose peace in each moment and you choose your heart. Have the courage. Everything's shifting and changing. So set your intentions. Clear that fear, clear that anger away, go into meditation and reflection and nature, balance, and just know that everything is being readjusted. So if any anger or anything comes to the surface, use your tools to release it peacefully, okay? The final message for the Divine Masculine, it says Jophiel meditation. Can't make this stuff up. I was just sharing about that. So your form of meditation, whatever that means. So that could be sitting and meditating. That could be listening to music, binaural beats. That could be out in nature, exercise, all those sorts of things, whatever kind of, I call that moving meditation. This is your soul star. You're being guided to, and this is what brings up the anger and the fear. You're being guided to release belief systems, which goes along with people, places, things, including family. So this is helping you step into your power. You're a sovereign being, and you're being guided to know that your higher self and source in the universe is saying, it's time to move to that next level. You have a soul mission. You have unique gifts. All these other souls don't know that, but you know that. So release and let go of all people, places, things this week that aren't bringing you joy, and find peace. Okay. So now I'm going to pull some divine feminine chakra messages. Oh, the soul star, by the way, is up here. It's carrying our earth programs. It's carrying our whatever family we chose to come into. It's carrying all of that, and it could be carrying stuff from your Akashic records and all sorts of things. Okay, so first chakra message for the divine feminine, crown chakra. It says Archangel Michael, boldness. So again, third eye, ear, throat, crown chakra activations, which means more of your intuitive abilities are coming online. So those are our superpowers. Those are our, like, being able to hear our higher self, being shown visions, remembering dreams, etc. Next, chakra message for the divine feminine, sacral. So this is being recalibrated to bring you joy and happiness and creativity. So you're going to have situations this week where you are going to have a choice to choose happiness and joy. Take that inner child out as often as you can this week to have fun, okay? I love this. Final message for the divine feminine is the same as the divine masculine. It is the soul star. And look at, there's the 3 stars lined up over the pyramids, and this is like preparing us for the Lionsgate and the eclipse. So this is, again, you as well, divine feminine. Choose love, choose joy, release people, places, things that are no longer serving you. Trust and have faith that you are on soul mission, that you have a higher purpose. Even as a twin flame, you have your own soul mission. Yes, many of us have been shown our soul mission with our twin, but that's another timeline that hasn't occurred yet. But you are here now and your gifts are needed. So choose, be in your power, and choose to be happy and joyful and light. Again, take that inner child out to play. The cards at the bottom of the deck, I'm just being guided to show as well for the Divine Feminine, the root chakra, victory. So again, Divine Feminine, you as well might be releasing things this week, anxiety, fear, anger. Use your tools, find what brings you peace, and just know you're getting lots of practice this week and stay grounded. For the Divine Masculine this week, the overall message is trust. And that's the pink energy of self-love and compassion. So your overall message this week as well is you're going to have a lot of things coming your way. Trust and have faith that everything is unfolding as it should, and that your self-love and compassion for yourself on this journey is key. Self-love mastery is key right now, and you're also trust and have faith in your higher self and the universe. Okay, beautiful souls, I'm just going to sign off by showing these cards again. We are all preparing for the Lionsgate on August 8th and the Lunar Eclipse on August 7th. And if any of you would like to book a session or a reading, reach out. Like I said, I have lots of specials. Everything's on my website. All the information is below. Thank you for watching today. Lots of love and light to all of you. Mahalo nui loa from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Bye, everyone.